I feel like today is a glasses day. I should be wearing glasses. I don't have any. Coins. Kind of excited to be done with this and start Sunshine. Kind of want to play, like, start a playthrough of Sunshine. Oh, frames. What? Frames are still weird. Maybe I should turn on the fucking light. I'm still choppy. What? Now it's good. Now it's good. Okay. Okay, good. Nice and centered now. Oh, because I'm secretly fucking Mario. I was gonna say, like, the sound sucks. I'm playing with an analog. Problem solved. Shouldn't there be Boo's here to fight? Oh yeah. Oh yeah! That's what the Mario says. Or the Luigi, right? Oh yeah! I think that's specifically a Luigi sound bite from the RPG games. Also, like, it's not like a running gag that I don't want anybody to be here. Adrian. You join this chat and you're like, hello again, and you're waving. Like, I haven't told you a million times that I don't want anybody here, that I don't like people in chat. Like, how can you just keep pretending that I never ever expressed any desire for all of you to be gone? What is that? What are you doing? Why are you so weirdly ignorant of the fact that I keep saying, go away, don't watch this, I don't like you, you're annoying, shut up, blah 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 blah. You as well, Pink-Eyed Tree. You think you're exempt from this for some reason? What? What do you mean, what? You think for some reason I like you and nobody else, but you for some reason I like and want to be around? How can you... What? You're not serious, are you? Bye, Adrian. Please don't come back. Nobody likes you? I don't give a shit if somebody else likes you or doesn't like you. I don't want anybody to be around when I stream. I play these games for myself, and if somebody wants to watch it, okay, sure. But don't fucking talk to me. Easy Tiger. Fuck off. Frowny face. So sad. When did I ever say I like you or want you to be around? I didn't. What a jerk. Yes! Yes! I am. So leave me alone. Why are you even looking at the chat? Because it's there. Because people are expecting, you know, if I don't look at it, people will be like, hello? Hello? Why isn't she reading chat? Hello? Like, I want you to know what I think. I don't want to, like, if I just don't look at chat, people will not understand what the fucking problem is. And it's not, like, the fact that I can't read chat or whatever. It's that I do not want you idiots to engage with me. It's kind of like, that's like the same argument as, yeah, if you don't like the video, just don't watch it. Who says I can only watch videos that I like? Why can I not watch a video I don't like and comment like, oh, this video fucking sucks? I can do that. That's one of the things that I can do. There's no... Like, it's not illogical to watch a video you think sucks and comment that you think it sucks. There's no rule that says you're only allowed to watch videos you like. And in the same way, I can stream, read my chat, but at the same time say, stop using chat, fuck off, go away, don't talk to me, I'm not your friend, I don't like you. Who the hell watches this moron? You all! Wait, why is Adrian still here? You said, okay, bye. How weak-ass of a bitch are you to say that after I say go away and you do not actually go away? Pathetic imp. Okay, now you are away. Please actually do it. And like, don't come back. I do not like you. You suck. You're annoying. Go away. This is not a bit. This is not a joke. Do you see me smiling? Fuck off. Like, the amount of people that comment on these streams and are like, oh, sorry, I couldn't catch this one. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm this and this person. I don't know. Fuck off. What? I don't get it. Like, these people have got to be trolling. You have got to be trolling. How can you get anything but my deepest desire for you to go away from what I'm saying all the goddamn time? And I'm talking to all of you, not just Adrian. Whew. Just let me play Mario in peace. Watch if you need to. But don't fucking talk to me. You don't get what trolling is? If I would be like, yo, don't talk to me. And somebody's in chat like, huh, I'm not talking, I'm just writing text in a chat box. That's not talking, haha. That's trolling because that's obviously nonsense. And the sole purpose of writing that is to like make me mad or whatever. Because it's obvious how stupid of a thing to say that is, or to think that is, right? It's obvious that, obviously, when I say stop talking to me, I'm not actually referring to the act of talking because you cannot talk to me. But you can write text in chat and it's annoying. Am I being provocative for engagement? No! I'm just serious. Watch my past streams if you need to. I didn't just start saying this. I just don't understand how people see a random live stream on YouTube, they click it, and they immediately assume that the person streaming wants to interact with them, wants to talk to them, maybe even likes them. I don't understand that assumption. Why would I like any of you? I don't. Which also means I don't want to talk to you, right? I have no interest in getting to know any of you or having any conversation with any of you or anything. All I want to do is play Mario. And I'm streaming it just in case somebody wants to see it, wants to be entertained by me playing Mario. But I'm always busy telling people to fuck off because they just don't. If this was a bit, it would be pretty. It's not a bit. It's not a bit. It's not a bit. It's simply my honest feelings. Since you ask, and I'll leave it at this, I'm here because I'm fascinated by the idea that someone would want to stream while simultaneously hating their audience. I don't think it's all that fascinating, because I don't get to choose my audience, right? There would be several audiences that I wouldn't mind having and I wouldn't hate, but this audience that I continue to have, I do not like. So my simple solution to that is to just tell this audience that I keep having to go away. I was just thinking about this right before going live, that I'm almost like, I'm so fucking sure that most of you are like males in their early 20s. And I don't have any contact to any males in their early 20s at all, outside of my son. Because that's not the kind of people that I vibe with. And that's just one of many, many, many attributes or examples or whatever I could, like, reasons for why this is the situation. It's hard to imagine that's who I appeal to. If I go to, like, I have, like, metrics, right? I can see, like, what's the general age of the people watching my streams, what's the general gender. And the general age is early 20s, the general gender is male, so... Let's check it out together. View your channel, your videos. Analytics, audience. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Age and gender. Male, 90%. Age, 43%, 25 to 34. Right, and that's not, none of my friends are male and or 25 to 34, yes, but just not, this is the problem. As always, men are the problem. Germany. Anyway. Also, stop talking to me. Why am I discussing all this with all of you? Just stop talking to me. This is not a bit. Just stop talking to me. Stop putting words into the fucking chat box, I swear. I don't care to have a discussion with any of you about anything. Shut up now. Stop reading chat then. It's not that hard. This reminds me of that one area in Kingsfield 4. I love the Kingsfield music. Don't you fucking meow in my chat. Fuck off. No meowing. No fucking cat girl LARPing bullshit. None of it. Bitch! It's 15 coins down the drain. Are there even enough coins left in the level? Can I change who I am? I guess not. Pink Eye Tree, that bit is just not funny and mostly annoying. What? Yeah, the 3D coins are very nice. But the 1-ups, like, look stupid. No, this is... wrong. I'm gonna do the blue coins first, because they're the biggest potential loss. I think I missed one at the beginning, but that was way better. No! Get away from me! The fucking camera, I swear! Oh. What? Frozen Fury, what the fuck are you talking about? And could you possibly use any more tears in eyes from laugh crying emojis? Are you that insecure that you literally need to use that smiley after every single sentence you ever say? The fuck is that supposed to do here? I can't see shit. What's up here again? Oh, nice. Yeah, the poison gas in this version sucks. Constantly get stunned. Okay, there's some good coins over there. Shut up, Mario. That's from... if I go to the boulders. Fuck. I've been live for half an hour and I have that thing again. Where I'm like, wait, why am I streaming? Why am I not chilling by myself playing Final Fantasy? Why? How did this happen? Oh no. Gambling to end the stream again? Currently we're not. That's all I can say with confidence. Usually I will never ever do something funny twice. Because there's no way it'll be funny the second time. Yeah, every funny thing you do, you don't even know you do. What? Have you ever actually answered this question? I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm streaming. By all means, I should have continued to chill, watch YouTube videos, play Magic the Gathering, play Final Fantasy X, put stuff up on eBay. I should have done that. I sell stuff on eBay. Yeah, I sell all of my video games. Here, look. That's all stuff I still have to put up on eBay. Everything inside of that shelf is already up on eBay. And so on. Can I get a signed copy of Super Mario Galaxy from you? No, I do not own Super Mario Galaxy. I don't believe in owning things. I think it's stupid luxury to own video games. Battletoads for sale. Maybe, but it's the PAL version. The Super Nintendo PAL version. Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. Not even owning a puppy girl. I own multiple puppy girls. The Mana series. I also like the Mana series. I have 4 different soundtracks of the Mana. The Secret of Mana on various devices. Can you be next? No, I don't have like online puppy girls. Why not dog girl? Because puppy is cuter. I only have physical puppy girls that I can pet in real life. Because if I wouldn't be able to, that would eat me from the inside. That is right, yes. Puppy girls are my favorite. Cat girls can go fucking burn in fire and brimstone. Oh, there's one very interesting thing that I'm not selling on eBay, but there's a raffle. It's this fantastic artwork. It is highly pixelated. Very bad print quality. It is a limited signed edition. And it's Mario. Framed. Ah, there's a raffle going on. Who signed it? No idea. I don't know where this came from. I had that for 15 plus years. I have no idea how that came into my possession. I'm serious, I have no idea. If nobody can buy that, there's just a raffle. There's no selling price. I'm not selling that for money. Thought I'm selling anything mana or something? Nah, I think I'm keeping all of my mana things. Should I show off a couple cool mana things? There's this. Art of Mana. It's very cool. There's this original soundtrack of Mana. I love that video game. My morning alarm used to be Into the Thick of It, a song from the soundtrack. Is that supposed to be a joke? So what, $5? Like, haha. That's such a low number. Funny. Your humor sucks ass. I'm sorry to tell you, but damn, that's like, how is that supposed to qualify for a joke? It's like uncle type humor, you know? Like you show your uncle something you really like, and because your uncle has no fucking idea what the fuck you're showing him, he's like, so what, $5? Oh. Okay, son, I'm gonna have a beer now. Set $4 to make it like even funnier. 11 viewers, nice. I think there's way less than there used to be. Okay, now how do I alienate the rest of you? Connor, you're a fucking moron. Everything you write is such goddamn stupid idiot garbage. Just fuck off. Why are you even coming to the stream at all, you pathetic piece of shit? Who else? Valkyria? No, I have no Valkyria anything. I don't really know what that is. How would there be any more coins? I think I know where. Can I insult you like that next? I don't hate you as much as Connor. It's Mother's Day today. Have you all called your mothers? Adrian, why are you here? You pathetic, tiny little goblin person. How are you still here? Flowers in a cart, nice. Because of the gameplay? But you wrote something in chat. Like, you didn't even talk to somebody else in chat. You answered a question that I asked. Even though you know that I want you gone. How can you be so ignorant? Asking for a friend. If you watch an instant replay of that, you can clearly see how I could tell that this was gonna happen before it happened. It's because I have a skill that's called... Well, I don't know what it's called, but it lets me look 1 second into the future. At all times. It's not very helpful, usually. Because it's always too late to react. Oh, yeah, it's one of those, what do you call those? Like the eye powers in Naruto. You know, the Sharingan and the Rinnegan and stuff. I'm basically Kakashi from Naruto. Also, I have a stand IRL. But it's just my house plant. So it doesn't really do anything. I think the particles when the bullies hit you are very cool. Don't tell me the shell respawns? That's not how it used to be, is it? I'm pretty sure the shells are like one-time use. Because I remember how bad it felt to lose the shell. I think it would only have felt this bad if there wouldn't have been another chance at a shell. Yeah. What the hell? So much leeway. This generation didn't know how hard we had it. We had to walk like 5 miles through the snow every morning to play Mario 64. Even in summer. I think it's time to go into a Le Volcano. Or maybe that's not even necessary. Yeah, no, that's not necessary at all. At all. If you would write an email to an owl, the recipient would probably be like at owl. Imagine a 64 the 1000-year door in Super Bench. Niall, you're exactly as annoying as Connor. I hope both of you just fucking lose internet access for all eternity now. Sand. Who are you saying sorry to, Victory Lake? About the novel? The title of the stream, it's set to keep out. Talksbox? It's mentioned by name? That's a first. Talksbox Switch Star. What is the Talksbox Switch game? What's up with the fly guy? Did everybody see that? What? He's drunk. Everyone is speedrunning getting hated. That's the thing with me. Like, I dislike most people. There are very few people that I can stand. It's very easy for me to... It's very easy to be disliked by me. I just have a lot of shit that bothers me, especially about people. It's just that usually people don't give a fuck if I like them or not. I don't know why it's different with the stream shit. Type of people do I stand? Hot people that I want to make out with? That are also not annoying at the same time? I guess you just get a little more leeway if you're hot and I want to make out with you. That's not base, that's like awful. That's like toxic. Make someone annoying to you. Almost anything people do. Assuming is a big thing. Like, anybody ever assuming anything makes me dislike them. And that includes like assuming that I give a shit what they want from me. That includes assuming that I'm interested in anything they say or do. Like, for example, I love my dad. But my dad is an old man. And recently my dad called me to tell me about a novel he liked from the 50s. And my response was like, okay, Dad, but you know, like, books have been written since the 50s, right? And you know that, like, I might like those more than this one random novel from the 50s that you like. Okay, Dad, you know that you called me to tell me of this novel. I didn't call you asking for novel recommendations. Right? Like, all of this. And my dad was just getting more and more confused about what the fuck I was talking about. Where I was like thinking, how does he not get the fact that he called me to tell me about a random thing that he is interested in? And that there's a problem with that logic. Assuming that I want to hear about this. That's just a small example. Fantastic novel. It was some novel by Kurt Vonnegut that he has already told me about 1,000,000 times over the course of my life, by the way. I'm not sure if being weirded out by the fact that your dad calls you to tell you about a random novel is using your edgy internet persona on him. I think that's more like, I don't know, having a spine. You know. Like, I'm not sure what you let your parents do to you, Connor, but I usually like treat them as people. They don't really get to tell me anything that anybody else wouldn't, you know. It's also, he wasn't just he didn't just want to show me a book, he also kept like then talking about what a good science fiction story is to him, and I was like giving like counter examples of what I think a good science fiction story is to me. Like, he was like about something like, well, you know, like the rules of time and space have to make sense. Like, the solar system has to work the way that it does for us. And I'm like, wait, Dad, we're talking about like science fiction stories in general, right? And what like things they have to have in order to be a good science fiction story. Not every science fiction story is set in space. You can't make that one rule of like what makes a good science fiction story if a lot of good science fiction stories don't even have that as a topic at all. And stuff like that. I don't know. It just felt like it felt like my dad didn't really spend too much time thinking about what he was talking about. Because I just easily, as I was listening to him, was like, wait. Did you consider this? Did you consider that? And he kind of didn't. And then he was just confused. That I didn't just shut my mouth and listen, I guess. Okay, I need to stop talking to Niall and Connor. Those two are not good to talk to. There's no way there's enough coins here to satisfy my need. I have no mouth and I must scream. Oh. They were way too gentle with me about not being interested. When I started coming out to myself, I started to be very honest to myself and to all the people I interact with. And that's when I started being real with my parents and not just kind of listening to them just so, you know, their kid would listen to them. But I would be honest. If they would tell me something I wouldn't give a shit about, I would tell them. And I think it deepened the relationship I have to my parents extremely. But at the same time, they still feel like their kid turned into this weird woke person, I'm sure. But I feel like I'm connecting to them so much more now. Like I'm actually showing them who the fuck I really am. And I won't interact with anybody on this planet any other way anymore. I'm not fucking. That's why I'm like this in the live stream. I'm just not pretending. I'm fucking done pretending. You know, I did that for long enough. Nice coin count. Oh, I also shut down at like the most minimal interpretation of disinterest. I have borderline. I still think my own girlfriend doesn't like me. I think she actually doesn't like me. And that might either be true or it's borderline. I can't tell. It's probably borderline, but I want to say it's probably true. For me, it kind of would probably go something like this. Let's say I have a person here, and usually I don't talk about my own interests because I already assume that they don't give a shit about my fucking interests. They don't give a shit about me. Why would they give a shit about my interests? But if they show me in a way, like if they actually tell me, yeah, tell me about your favorite game. I don't know, sure. And I'm like, okay, so here's Secret of Mana, right? That's not my favorite game, but it's definitely one of the best Super Nintendo RPGs for sure. Maybe the best. And if they go like this while I'm saying this, if they go like that, yeah, then I will be like this. Yeah. I don't know. Should we go check what they're doing in the kitchen? That happens quite a lot. That I'm trying to connect with a person and they look at their phone and I'm like, oh, sorry. Like that's not what I'm saying, but in my head I'm thinking, oh my god, sorry, I thought you were actually interested in me, but you were just being nice. My bad. I will now stop thinking that you like me in any way whatsoever. No one cares about that 16-bit written mess. No, you don't care about that 16-bit written mess. Why would you talk like no one? Are you sure you can speak for literally everyone? I'm sure you cannot. Oh, I also can't make any friends. That's why I just like a couple days ago I figured out why I kind of don't have friends. I just have people I make out with or date, or I don't. And that's because I can't misinterpret a person being horny for me. Right? Why would you pretend to be horny for somebody? That's not something where I can be like, oh, sorry. I thought, yeah, no, my bad. No, if somebody wants to kiss you, they want to kiss you. So I don't really have friends. I just have people I make out with and people I don't give a shit about. Yeah, you might have borderline. Mario RPG better? I just put that up on eBay. Because I don't give a shit about that video game at all. Toxbox Switch Star. Well, this is the Toxbox. What makes a Switch a Toxbox Switch? Sounds a lot like Borderline. Ow. I got bit. Where's the Toxbox? Wait, is there another Toxbox on the other side of the pyramid, maybe? Or was that just a regular box? A box. I see. Tired already? Do I need a coffee, maybe? I might have to have another coffee in order to get the energy that I need for more Mario 64 DS gameplay. Oh, you think those are Tox? Is that a Tox box? That could totally be the case. Oh my god, you are so correct. This is gonna be the Switch. Thank you so much. That's what a Tox box is. I'm an idiot sandwich. Okay, how do I become Wario? By the way, my girlfriend was really annoyed at how loud I was yesterday during stream. But that's to be expected. Like I said, my girlfriend doesn't like me. I'm convinced that she doesn't. She wants to marry me, but I'm sure she doesn't like me. In my head, that is actually true. That's what it's like to have borderline. Thanks, Large Smoke, for staying out as instructed. Okay, now to go all the way back. I love you, I just don't like you. That's how it feels. Therapy helps? Fuck you. Entitled piece of shit. Where's that? I have no idea where that is. I hate it when people explicitly tell me I'm their friend. Oh, I see it on the map. Because I'm not. I'm just not. Yeah, same barbecue. Same. And I've been trying. I haven't been trying to dupe my therapist or whatever. I've been trying my hardest to fucking make them goddamn understand. And they just were so fucking surface level. Every single one of them. Oh, you wanna do one of those tests? Maybe we could do a test like this. They're like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then, oh yeah, seems like you have that. Okay, cool, thanks. Now what? Well, I can give you a diagnosis if you pay 200 bucks. Okay, what does that do for me? Nothing really. Okay, how about no? All therapies ever got me was a piece of paper that said that I did in fact have the thing that I thought I might have. And that's it. Every single time. It's so fucking sad, actually. That could be... That's a newspaper comic strip. Right there. Thankfully, I'm on medication now. What was that? Wow. Red dot. People care about you. R equals Frucht. What? Going to an interland at your poison in RPG? Not quite. Okay, tell me a little something. Ich denke, du bist cool. That's a problem though. That's no good. Why? What does being cool mean? Think about it. Ow! Pyramid puzzle. So I go inside? Yeah. Fuck. To me it means likable, chill, maybe someone I look up to in a way. Yes. Do you think I came onto this world as a like being cool? Was I born and I was just a cool person that was just born? Probably not, right? So how did that happen? Why am I cool? Because I intentionally act in a way. Fuck off, Slimy. Get the fuck away from here. I don't want you here. Leave this place and never come back, Slimy. Because I intentionally behave in a way that might make other people think that I'm cool. Why? Because I have shit self-esteem. Because I think I suck. So I'm trying to act in a way that makes other people tell me that I don't suck. That entire thing sucks. That does nothing for anybody. I act in a weird, different way that is not how I normally am. To aura farm effectively from random other people. Because I have no fucking self-esteem. So if somebody tells me I'm cool, in the beginning, that was exactly what I wanted, right? I would be like, oh my god, really? I'm one of the cool people now? But now I'm like, yeah, well, that doesn't actually mean that I'm cool. That just means that I'm doing a good job pretending to be cool. Which is pathetic. Why do I have no self-esteem? Cause I know what it looks like inside of myself. And I think I'm ugly from the inside. Like, you all just see the outside of my house, right? And I make sure that looks kind of presentable. But the inside of my house is a fucking chaotic trash fire. And everything is made out of turds. Say Secret of Mana is the best SNES RPG when second and sets feels right there, so you might have a point. It is right here. But I think this game overstays its welcome. I think Secret of Mana 2 is as long as it should be, and when in Secret of Mana 1. And when in Secret of Mana 1, it goes dun 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 dun. That's when the game peaks, and it does so at the right moment. I think Secret of Mana 2 is too long. There's too much there. Do you think some of us can see inside the house? No, not one bit. Nobody can. I'm way too scared to ever show any of that to anybody. It's just way too ugly. And nobody does. Maybe just are cool. I'm not. The learned behaviors to present as cool are part of me now. They're not. No. It's all just an act. It's all, yeah, acting. The only good part is that before I came out to myself, I was acting as a person that I didn't even want to be myself. So not only did I hate who I was portraying. No, not only did I hate who I was inside, but I also hated who I was portraying on top of that. Now I'm at least portraying the person that I would actually like to be, and I think is kind of cool. The only unfortunate thing is that is not me. That is just who I would like to be. No, it's not even who I would like to be. I have no idea who I would like to be. I can't be who I would like to be. Because I suck. I don't want to be cool. The coolest people on this planet don't know what being cool even is. They don't care. They just want to help other people. They sacrifice themselves for others and shit. They certainly don't stream Mario trying to get views and shit. Chris Pratt, he's so cool. Go fuck yourself. The secret. Is a choice to act an action in itself that might contain coolness? No, everybody acts. Acting in this society is based on fear of being ostracized. Based on fear. Angst. not the number. Oh. If one could play as Yoshi through the whole game, I don't think that would be particularly cool. There's very few moments where I feel like, hey, maybe I don't suck as much as I think I do. For example, yesterday, when I was hugging my son after he had successfully married his bride, and he was hugging me like his mother, and I was hugging him like my son. There was no place for doubt there. No room for doubt. Like, I couldn't have possibly doubted that moment. That is it. Where's Clumsy to dismiss all the psychological stuff with a very cool. How many coins I got? 6, 7. Red coins in the air. Okay then. Hey. That bird is fucking crazy. Adrian. We talked about this. They also do not take you out of the level. You're just talking with chat? Yes, but I told you to not be here! How can you go against my wishes like that? You have no respect, Adrian. It's like you don't care about my feelings at all. I can't wait to play Sunshine, honestly. I'm really looking forward to be playing Sunshine for some reason. I guess because this just sucks so much in comparison to the original. It doesn't suck so much, but it's so low fidelity. The controls are kinda ass. The graphics are kinda ass. It's a step back instead of a step up. While Sunshine will be a step up. What would even someone have to do to get you to not want them in your stream? Yeah, be here. Just be here. That usually does it. One time I had a person in my stream that I date and that I have made out with. And I was so happy for her to be in chat. I was so nice to her. So it exists. But it's very rare. 6-7. Well, time to get 100 now, sorry. R67 is this thing about the moon landing, you know, John F. Kennedy, that kind of stuff. One coins on this level fucking sucks. Okay, let's see if you're alright. Let's see if maybe it's just a chill time though, instead of it actually fucking sucking, but we'll see. I think it won't be too bad. It might actually be fun. You like the moon? Same. I used to think I was from the moon. But I think I have always kind of meant it metaphorically. Damn, Luigi. Like in the hit RPG for the Sega CD Luna Silver Star story? Exactly, yeah. You were obsessed with the moon. I wasn't. I think it's just some rocks in space. But so is Earth. Earth just happens to be very ideal rocks in space. At least, relatively speaking. So you're a Nazi, Slimy? Yo, physics. No! That was bullshit. Okay, so you're a Nazi apologist. Gotcha. One more reason to fuck off, please. If that's the only reason why this 100 coin star sucks, I'm fine. That's gross, Connor. Please stop being gross. Should probably fly around a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I thought this would make me lose the cap. Where's the box? Okay, well. Let's say that's enough. Yeah, pyramid time. That's cute that you're counting along. Okay. No fucking stars. Wait, this is Jolly Roger Bay. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. I had way more coins to go on that pyramid. I wouldn't say luck. That was skill. I had way more skill than you had in this. Wrong way. Oh my god, it's actual cheap. Wow. I love cheap. I bet they made the chests easier. Because those were actually kind of hard before. Is it just one less? Cheap scare you? What? They're the cutest. Yeah, I think it's just 3 chests now instead of 4. Yup. Kind of a shame how they decided to make a lot of these stars easier. Doesn't sound fairly scary, but okay. Pole jumping for red coins. I'm gonna get 100 coins with this one. Never mind, I die. I wanna have chocolate. I should go to the gas station and get me some chocolate, I think. You ever just blink for no reason? What? People blink all the time. Favorite kind of chocolate? Just any chocolate. Chocolate is just really good. I will eat whatever kind of chocolate you give me. Yeah, all of those. I'm not picky. Mario, you're too fucking short, you dick! I kinda don't have Schadenfreude. I know that sounds like, wow, I'm such a cool, like, nice person. I don't have Schadenfreude. Oh my god. I'm so special and cool and humble and nice and good. But no, when somebody else fucks up, I'm always like, I feel the same thing they feel. I think. I don't have Schadenfreude anymore. Sometimes when somebody walks into a signpost or something, like in a really goofy way, I'll laugh just because of how fucking funny it was. But that's not Schadenfreude, that's like slapstick. It's like, oh my god, you fucking moron. It's not Schadenfreude. I'm not happy because they feel bad. I don't have Schadenfreude. Oh my god, this is terrible with this new quote-unquote camera. Yeah, maybe it wasn't Schadenfreude on your part. Either. But I don't remember the fucking coins being so high that you can't just collect them. You have to jump up. Probably an incentive to switch characters. Which, okay, Nintendo. Make Luigi madder, I guess. I think the only time you should ever be able to control Luigi is if you're the second player. Or you're playing fucking the Mansion game, but I've never played those. Because why would I play a Luigi spin-off video game? That sounds stupid. I might not go for too much longer today because there's not that much going on, so I'm kind of bored. Split screen? Why the fuck would I want split screen? Playing with another person. This is another weird thing. I used to try to animate my friends back then when like the original Xbox was new. To play Halo with me and shit. Or to play N64 with me and stuff. And that was the best thing in the world, right? I had so much fun. But I had no empathy back then. I would just be like, okay, you play this person and I play this person, and okay, now we gotta go and shoot the bad guys. And I did not, in any way whatsoever, waste any thought on how the person I was playing with might be feeling. It was all about me. I just assumed I didn't assume shit. I didn't think about what they might feel or want or whatever. But now, when I play with, when I play with another person now, I don't give a shit about myself, you know? I only care about how they experience the situation. So I don't really do multiplayer at all, because I don't care about myself in that kind of situation. I don't know. Super Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe. Yeah, I don't know why I would play that. Pink Mellow, try not to find too many parallels between us, because it will eventually happen that I will be like, yo, I don't give a shit about you, and you will be sad. Don't get too attached to me. You're already doing the parasocial thing. It's only gonna get worse. Remember, you're just a bunch of characters on a screen to me. I have no emotional connection to that whatsoever. I'm more emotionally connected to Mario right now than I am to you. You weren't expecting to find relatable things? Yeah, that's how I get you, though. Isn't he grabbing the pole because he's a fucking short little fucking king? Can you just get the fucking star without dropping off the fucking pole, Mario? That would be cool. I guess not. It's the second time earning the parasocial crown. What parasocial crown? Yeah, you are super finding parallels between us and like getting attached to me and stuff because you think, oh my god, we're kind of the same and stuff. It's happening to you. You should, I don't know, remember your mantra or some shit. I'm just a YouTuber. I literally do not know you. If I would get to know you, I would probably not want to get to know you any further because I tend to not like anybody, so... There's almost a 0% chance that I will ever want to entertain any kind of relationship to anybody online, and that includes friendships or whatever, because I just don't know what I would get out of it. Like, either I make out with people or I don't, and you can't make out over the internet, so I really don't know why I would entertain any kind of contact with anybody over the internet. So there's like a 0% chance that I would ever wanna be friends with anybody from chat or whatever. Even I stream but hate having viewers. No, me when I stream but hate having viewers. You, nothing. You are just an annoying prick in chat, Niall. It's totally fair. Yeah, but then, like, remember, there's also people that have been watching my streams kind of regularly for 18 months or so that I've successfully alienated now. I imagine they did not feel very good when I told them that I didn't give a shit about them recently. So don't become that, I guess. Don't become that either. I don't know. I never talk to people in chat like streamers. I just watch videos. I don't watch live streams either. I just watch YouTube videos. VODs. Yeah, but you know, I never try to like engage with anybody. From your perspective, I guess. Here we are. They might have worried about bothering you without feeling bad that you didn't like them. What? Leaves Tad and Bog. Where's that star? Oh, I have a map. So handy. $90 stars. I'm kinda over this stream. I might be done. Well, if I get these 3, I can next time start in the top. I should probably get these 3. I think this game has more than 120. I think it might have 130 or something. Oh, wrong. You slandered Secret of Mana? I thought that was only Connor and Niall, the 2 zany trolls. Also, I remember that you gave me money to play Bomberman Hero, Pink Eye. I still kind of want to play Sunshine after this one. Maybe I'll make Bomberman Hero like a one-off. We'll see. Like in between, so it doesn't take as long until I stream it. Next weekend. Next weekend is gonna be very interesting. Because my girlfriend is gonna be gone. I'm gonna be getting another tattoo. And I might try and fill that weekend with as many dates as possible because my girlfriend is gonna be gone. But I won't be able to fill every single day with a date. So there will be some dates where I will be like, guess I'll stream now. Because I have so much time and I'm somewhat lonely. Understandable, yes. Somewhat related, I was crushing hard on a girl at the wedding. And I even told her, I think, didn't I say this on stream already? I remember trying to translate this word into English before. What a fucking dumb... What the fuck? At this point, I'm just like angry at anybody that is still here, even though I told them to not be here over and over and over again. Like I'm legit like just like upset at them for being so fucking disrespectful of my ask, I guess. I'm sorry, it's just how I am. You're a fucking asshole then. You're like a stalker or some shit. If you like insist on staying in a place where the person whose place it is keeps asking you to leave. If that's who you am, you're a fucking asshole. You're an insufferable prick. Going against my personal wishes. Yeah, just like, you know, imagine you show up to a place and the person whose place that is like, yo, sorry, could you leave? Nothing personal, I just don't want you here. And then you're like, no, I'm staying. And then you keep coming around, and every single time you're like, oh, hi, it's me again. Like, how much of an ignorant piece of shit do you have to be to act like that? Like, fuck you. Honestly. Become Wario and become metal. I mean, this is not like a public chat room that has like a topic and I happen to be like a moderator here and I'm like singling out individual people. This entire thing is like I'm broadcasting video and audio of myself and there's Mario. Why would you decide to keep coming back to this if I, whose audio and video make up most of the stream is asking you to not be here. It's just how I am is a terrible conclusion to come to in this situation, I think. Because entertaining to watch someone play. Yeah, that's fine. But then actively posting in chat, hey, even though you know the person streaming doesn't want you here. Like, you can watch this, and I have no way of knowing that you're watching this. And if you just want to watch it, that would be an ideal arrangement for everybody, no? But you're actively choosing not to keep it that. You're making it a confrontational thing. You could just not talk. I have to talk. I'm the streamer. I can't just sit here in silence and like pretend I'm not here. There's also people who want to interact with the streamer. Yeah, but what if the streamer told you specifically that they don't want to interact with you? Is it really okay for you to try and force interaction again and again after the streamer keeps telling you that they do not want to interact with you? Isn't that awful of you? No, not really. What? You agree? Yes. Sounds like they like you despite what you say about yourself. Yeah, that's apologizing for like stalking. Like, if a person tells you to leave them alone, you leave them alone. It's that simple. And if you don't, then you're a bully. Or a creep. Or a creepy bully. Look at this fucking smiley. Why? What fucking asshole do you have to be? To make this the thing you send after everything that's been said about you. Oh, Mellow, you can keep talking. You're kind of okay. For the time being. Sorry, that's probably not helping with the parasocial thing, but you are welcome currently. I like your vibe. You're alright. But Star Sonic can go fuck himself. Yeah, I wonder why that is Star Sonic. I wonder why that is. Maybe think about it. Maybe try and understand. I guess I could just get this one. Don't wanna push. You're not pushing anything, really. I'm just telling people that annoy me to go away. If they don't, it just gets worse. That's it. Yeah, kind of what Victory is saying. Yeah, this actually feels like Luigi has like some kind of redeeming quality. I still didn't understand how to do this. I usually kind of fail to understand these switch stars. Whoops, again. Fucked up again. Oh, I need to be Wario. I simply need to be Wario. $92 stars. How much did I start with today? 80? It took me 2 hours to get 12 stars. That's 10 minutes per star. Checks out. It's kind of okay, I guess. Hurry up already. Why? Huh? Who needs to breathe when you can just be wealthy? Yawn again, just really slowly into the mic. Didn't quite work. I need a coffee. Is that kind of how you wanted it? Remember, you can pay me $100 to have a video call with me on Discord. I think that's so fucking funny. Nice, right? I know. You don't need to give me money. Ah, I see. No! Congrats on the FinDom arc. What's Financial Dom? I see. Connor, you should give me all your money for sure. You've been such a nuisance. You do need to pay for your crimes. The kitchen is that way? Pfft. What? Why aren't you making fun about me being a man? That's way simpler. You're going a roundabout way, making like misogynistic jokes about a trans woman? That's way too complicated. Also, I don't see you having 93 stars in Super Mario 64 DS. I got 1.12 left to my name. I ain't giving you shit. I don't want to have any money from you. I just want to have money from horny men that can't contain themselves. Okay, I did what I promised to do. So does your son have like 2 Mars? Yes. Yes, he does. He calls us mom and mommy. I'm mommy. She loves us so much. Imagine you're lying in bed at night and your bedroom door slowly creaks open and then Mario enters like this. Dear man, give me your money. She just plays video games, but me, well, let's just say I would brown my pants. Who says that I just play video games? You know what they say. What happens on Discord stays on Discord. That's what they say. Everybody knows that is what they say. They don't? They do. They totally do. No! My girlfriend has probably heard that and is now annoyed at me again for the rest of the day. Oh well, can't be helped. Whack in the Discord link. What? There's a Discord link you can get to a server if you pay me enough money. Only then will I have private contact with you. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna suck so much now. You have no money? Well, then you have no pussy. I have no money and I'm a super chat. Nice. I got the hard one, right? The hard fly around one. No, I died at the very end, didn't I? Fuck me. Who's supposed to remember what secret castle stars I got and which I didn't get? GSRS is expensive these days. Who needs that shit anyway? No, I didn't get any Bowser 8 rats yet. I usually skip those for when I don't want to do both at the same time. That's too much pressure. Never wanted GRS? Damn. I did want GRS and I did get GRS. But I'm the person of many operations. I had so many surgeries done to my body. You don't even know. Oh, those replace the cork boxes now, but I liked the cork boxes. No more cork boxes. I only want VFS, vocal feminization surgery. I had that twice. That's why I sound kind of like a crow that's being strangled now. If you can't tell. Pure luck. If I get any sort of reconstructive surgery, it's to mix the excess skin from rapid weight loss. Okay. You like looking clocky? Wow. You're so brave. You want that and HRT as well? HRT is kinda okay. You feel brave? Well, you are, soldier.
Mamma mia!
No! That's kind of stupid. You can just do this. Where's the challenge? Challenges in the D-pad? I've gotten used to it. It still sucks. The way you turn the camera is honestly the worst offender. Because you can't really turn it. You don't have buttons to turn it left and right. You only have a button to turn camera, and then you do it with your movement controls, which also keep moving you. It's not very ideal. Bitch ass. Kindness, Luigi. Wow. Deep head. Holy fucking deep head, I swear. Max! Hi. Yeah, I'm kinda done for today, I think. It's Sunday, I shouldn't work too much on a Sunday. Otherwise God will get angry, I think. Or Jesus or something. Or maybe just Christians? I forgot how this works. Oh, there's this as well. Wow, there's so many things. Now. What a trooper! Oh shit, I got owned. I think there are more stars, yeah. But I think just like 10 more. I think. 30 more? Like 150? What? Wait. I can't check here. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, there's 150. Oh. Oh my god, there's so oh my god, that's so many stars! Fuck. There aren't more in the old worlds and there are no new worlds. Weirdly enough. Or does every regular world have one more star now? Am I crazy? I distinctly remember how, even in my 20s still, I was not able to have the patience. Like, once I fucked up once I was patient once and I fucked up, I didn't have it in me to be patient a second time. But now I can fuck up, I can be patient, I can fuck up again, I can be patient again, I can fuck up, I can be patient. I can die right as I just need to collect a fucking red coin star and still I can be patient again. That's such an important skill. You still can't do that? I have that mega chill. I have that super zen. Once I mess up, I go into speedrun mode and mess up even more. Yeah, exactly. I don't do that anymore. Always careful. Always careful. Not even careful. Always patient. Just always patient. Patience is key. Okay, now this. Okay, you have a ton of time for that star. Neat. Okay, so there is 7 stars per level plus the 100 coin star. Yeah, that's 7. So I'm missing 6, 7, 13, 20, 23, 30, and the rest is secret. I have 96 plus 30 is 126. So that's 24 secret stars? What? And all the levels are already on here. Missing 8 in the courses? Am I that dumb? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how I calculated. Yeah, 7 plus 100 common. Yeah, exactly. That's how I calculated. 30 left to get within courses. That will leave 24 to get as secret stars. And I can, off the top of my head, I can think of like the Bowser 2, Bowser 3, there's a bunch of shit with the rabbits still. Let's catch another green Luigi rabbit and see if we can get another cool gambling game. Green Luigi. Do you think there might be a timeline where, like, in 30 years, you will all be old and there will be kids who definitely know what Nintendo is and what Luigi is and stuff, but it will have kind of been lost to time that Luigi's color is supposed to be green. Because Luigi is just blue in 30 years. Luigi's blue. And you'll be like, You know, back in my day, Luigi, did you know originally Luigi used to be green? And the kids will just be, yeah, whatever, old fart. Probably not, but can you imagine that? That's what it's like to be old. Left out in the sun for too long. Like Luigi's a dog. I also kinda can't wait to play Galaxy. Galaxy and Sunshine, I'm kinda really looking forward to play those. Stream those. But first we have to 100% this fucking garbage. Unfortunately. For everyone. Like, I could be playing Sunshine, I could be playing Galaxy, but no, I have to hunt this fucking rabbit. Instead. In low fidelity. On my DS emulator. But it has to be this way, otherwise, like, you know how much more fun Sunshine and Galaxy will be if I can't play them right now? Donkey Kong got a redesign for Switch too. What Donkey Kong? Oh, that Donkey Kong. Ugh, yeah. I don't like how... That's not my Donkey Kong. That's some weirdo. Ooh! Any more green rabbits? There were so many rabbits outside before. Now there's just this one green rabbit. I think Rosalina from Galaxy is pretty damn hot, to be honest. Red Luigi? That's just Mario. Donkey Kong is just Donkey Kong. They can't redesign Donkey Kong after I've played so many Donkey Kong games. How am I supposed to trust Nintendo ever again? Purple Wario. Yellow Mario. The storybook is so sad. Don't worry, Rosalina isn't real. But I am. And I'm sad. I wish Fruity Pizza was real. I am real. I'm in Germany. If you're ever in Berlin, we can go have a coffee. And then you also become real for me. Oh, that's such a cute haircut. That's kind of the haircut of my girlfriend right now. Okay, let's check if I got all the Luigi minigames already. Why the fuck did they give Rosalina the heavyweight class in Mario Kart though? I feel like that's such a punch in the face. You can always be real with me. I think it's because she's fat. Huh? There's no... Oh. How many fucking games are there? What the fuck? These are just the same as these. What the fuck? I don't understand this. What's this? That's an extra level. Check out the music here. Sorry, I'm deaf. I can't hear it. No way for me to check it out. Wait, there's a better version of the song. Okay, how about this one though? I might get copyright strike for that though. I can't do it. That's too copyright. Never mind. Back to action. Oh, that was just a 3-minute version. So I did get the star already. I can't wait to play Sunshine! I can't believe we have to 100% this game before I'm allowed to do so. But them's the rules, I guess. What if I don't wanna? Whatever, I'm probably gonna. I don't get the thing with the rabbits though, there's so many. But yeah, I'm tired now. I'm gonna eat a pizza and play Magic the Gathering and watch some YouTube videos. Hell yeah, pizza. Yeah, I had burgers for breakfast. Self-made. And now I'm gonna have pizza for dinner. Not self-made. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for being here. It was fun. Not thanks to all the people I told to go away that never went away. You know who you are. But thanks to the nice people for being here that I like. Toilet got the metal coat. Yeah. Bye. Goodbye. See you around.